I get a little bit breathless, my thoughts are too big. Can I get some comfort, please? I guess I should have been honest. It breaks in my heart. It's weighing me down, baby. I'm like a river that's overflowed. The sooner you know it, the less do we hurt. Let me speak the truth.
Good morning. This is Debbie with Food Prepping Channel, and today I'm going to fix it's called a premium pork half loin roast. It says pork boneless loin roast half. It's 5.45 pounds, 5 pounds, 0.45 ounces or whatever, and I'm going to fix those. It's a Smithfield center cut pork loin. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, I'm sure that most of you know that when you use your crock pot, that the meat goes on the top. It doesn't go on the bottom. Your vegetables or whatever usually go on the bottom. So I'm going to do something different, and I think at one point in time I've done this. On my channel, I've got over 1,000 videos, so I can't remember what I've done, when I've done it, and how I've done it. But I'm going to I've got whole potatoes. Those potatoes I used in my soup the other day. I've had a half a bag of those left, so I'm going to put those in here. They're the little bitty ones that you get at Walmart, and they say little potatoes or whatever. I've got a whole thing of those that are going in the bottom of my crock pot over here. Then I'm going to peel these apples and cut them, and they're going to go in there. And I've got just four little bitty carrots. Usually I would have carrots out the yin yang, but you might know that when I need them that I don't have them. So I've got these four little bitty ones, and that's what's going to go in here with those. Then I've got an onion. I'm going to get a huge onion to go in here, and that's all going to go on the bottom. The potatoes, the apples, the carrots, the onions, all are going to go on the bottom. And then this pork loin, this 5-pound pork loin, center cut pork loin, is going on the top of the slow cooker, crock pot, whatever you want to call it, and I'm going to let it cook for about 6 hours. So that's going to make it ready tonight sometime. And you know, I don't know. I guess I'll just have to bring you back on that one. But right now I'm going to go on and peel these apples and slice them up and get the potatoes in here, and I will bring y'all back. Okay, y'all. All right, so here's the 4 little carrots. This is all apples, and then under the apples is the potatoes. And I'm going to, I've got to put some salt in here. And I'm going to put the pork loin or whatever on top. I'm not sure whether I'm going to put any rubs on it. I might go on and put some rubs on it or whatever. And I've got 1 can of Kroger beef flavored broth. Flavored broth. Alright, so this isn't real broth. Debbie, you should have... It's beef flavored broth, 99% fat free. Just 1 gram of carbohydrates in the 1 can. Wow. All right, so I've got the broth in there. Now I'm going to put a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm going to cut up the pork loin. Get the pork loin out of the bag thing that it's in, and I will bring y'all back. Okay, y'all. All right, we're back, and Teresa just put some salt in the crock pot on top of the apples and the carrots and the potatoes, but that's just kind of like to even things out. Now we're going to put some stuff on this, and I've got a lot of spices that I have gotten over time. So we're going to have to see how that is. Now, y'all do know that on the back of this, I'm trying not to get this all over my hands. I'm going to have to go wash my hands anyway, but there's that cap of fat on the back. All right, so what I'm going to do right now is I've got 4 different kinds of, can you hold these up? And I got 4 different kinds of seasonings. This is Boss Hickory Bacon. We're going to sprinkle some of that out on this pork loin. All right, and then I have the Mediterranean Kinders. This is smoky lemon and herbs. Then I have the Trader Joe's Umami from Mushroom and Company, multi-purpose umami seasoning blend. I'm going to put some of that on there. And then Kinder's, the blend, has just got salt, pepper, and garlic in it. And I'm going to let Teresa just sprinkle it all over them. And I'm going to tell her how much. And then on this side, and then I'll put it in the crock pot. And then we'll sprinkle it on the top, because that cap, the fat cap or whatever, you always want it on the top, so as it cooks, the grease or whatever goes down over your potatoes, over your apples, over your carrots or whatever, and gives that amazing taste, that blend from all the stuff that's on, that we're going to put on this pork loin. Okay, so the first thing she's putting on there is the Mediterranean, and just sprinkle it all over it. A whole lot, because I'm going to rub all this. This is going to be like a rub. Okay, all right, so that's all of that one. That's the Mediterranean one, the Kinder's Mediterranean. All right, this is the Boss Hickory Smoke. All right. This one is one of my favorites. As y'all can see, it's almost gone because I do use it so much.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good. All right, and then the Umami, the Mushroom and Company Umami from Trader Joe's. And I ordered, since we don't have a Trader Joe's here in my area, I ordered this stuff off of Amazon, because that's the only place I can get it. All right, so which one is that? Oh, that's the umami. All right, put a lot of that on there. All right, and now put on the blend. All right, this is the one that has salt and pepper, and I'm going to rub this on and get this on there really good, as much as I can, all around on the sides or whatever of this. And then we'll put it in the crock pot and put more on the fat cap on the back of this. Oh, it smells so good, y'all. But, yeah. My hands. Okay, so I'm going to turn this upside down on here. Oh. Wow, this is heavy. Okay, now. And now she's going to have to don't put as much this time on there. But she's going to put the stuff on. All right, which one is that one? Is that the blend? No, that's the Mediterranean. All right, use the blend next, and put it on there, and then the pit boss, and that'll be all that we need. The pit boss right there. Right there.
Oh, this one
Yeah,
here.
the hickory bacon, I'm sorry. Alright, y'all, so this is all.
You want this on there?
Nah.
Okay.
This is all on here. I've got to cut up an onion that I forgot to cut up, and I'll just have to put it down on each side of this, and then put the top on it, and I will bring y'all back as soon as we get this ready to go. Okay, y'all. All right, so I'm back. This is getting ready. I've just plugged it in and hit the on-off switch. Now I'm just going to put some Morton table salt or iodized salt on this. This is the fat part, but I really didn't put any salt down in here in the potatoes or anything like I should have done. And now we're going to check and make sure that the lid is going to go on, and I'm really scared that it's probably not. I'm hoping we can get it pushed down on there. All right, so I'm going on low, temp low, and I'm going to go I have it on 8. No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right now. I'm going to go the lowest it'll go is 2 hours, but I'm going to go 1 hour on high, and then I'm going to put it 8 hours on low. All right, so let's make sure that this lid fits on there. Yes, it does. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, y'all, so after this has been in here an hour, I'm going to get Alexa to set a thing for me for an hour, and then I'll come back and I'll change this and put it on low. Let me show you. This is the Pioneer Woman crock pot. Slow cooker. I'll always say crock pot, even though this is Hamilton Beach. It isn't crock pot, but I will always say crock pot because people of my generation, that's just what we said. All right, so now I've got it on high, 2 hours, as you can see, but I'm only going to let it cook for 1 hour, and then I'll take it down to low, 8 hours. And I will bring y'all back tonight. I may not even eat this tonight because right now it's 2 o'clock, and this is probably not even going to be ready until 12 o'clock tonight. So I may just wait and have this tomorrow. But no matter what, I'll bring you back and show you what this tastes like. I mean, what this looks like. Hey y'all, it's Debbie. I'm back. All right, it's 10:30 at night, and dummy me kept smelling something. I was watching TV, and I think I was dozing in and out, and I kept thinking that the girl upstairs was cooking something. It just did not dawn on me that I was cooking something in the crock pot. I don't know why. But anyway, I got up, and it hit me that I had something in the crock pot. So I got up, and I came over here, and I looked at this meat, and now it's been, let's see, I started off an hour, and then I did 10 hours on low, and it says that it's on low with 2 hours left, but I think that this is done, and I have had to look at this. Ew, it's just, oh, that is, you know how when you cook a brisket, that fat is on top of it? Well, that's what was on here. This is all fat. And, I mean, it's really just gross. I mean, there's little pieces of meat, like right here, or whatever. It's really good. Really, really good. I put my bubble gum on my plate here. I guess I could throw it away, huh? Alright. And I guess I'm going to try to go through here and get out all these little pieces of meat or whatever. And I'm just going to put those. Let me show you the crock pot over here. Lift you up. Alright, and there's the potatoes and the apples and the carrots. Did I put onions? Yeah, I did. On the very top. I forgot about that too. Alright, and there's a piece of the pork loin. And like I said, I'm going to go on and get all this meat right here that is cooked, and I'm going to put the little pieces in here. And what I'm going to do with this is, I just washed my hands, y'all, so well, let me put y'all down. Put my glasses on, zoom in so y'all can see. Wow. Alright, so I'm going to put this in here. Oh. Alright, I've got that in there. And then I want to make sure that I get all of that stupid fat or whatever. Ooh, that is so gross. I guess this is probably the first time I've ever fixed one like this. Because I definitely don't like that fat meat or whatever that is coming off of this. Alright, and now let me move this. And I'm going to put it in the other side. And I'm going to put it on warm. And I'm just going to leave it on warm. It's like I said, it's 10:30. 8 o'clock. Let's see. If I put this on, well, it doesn't even go up that long. I'll put it on 10 hours on warm. And I think it will be good. But anyway, I will bring y'all back tomorrow and fix a plate with the potatoes and the carrots and the apples, and oh my gosh, I can't wait to eat some of that. And so I will bring y'all back tomorrow. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Alright, it's the next day, and this is done. It's been done for hours, but I was sleeping and it's been in the crock pot on warm. So we're going to taste this now and see what it tastes like. Here's the potatoes. I've got a spoon and in paper plates because I'm not in any fancy. I'm sitting here with my pajamas on. Oh my gosh. Let me get some of this meat. Oh my gosh, it's so tender. It is so tender. Oh my gosh. It melts in your mouth. Wow. This is amazing. Wow. It's got just the right of spices. I could probably have put some badia, or whatever how you say it, badia complete. I could have put some of that in here. And it may have given it some more flavor, but if you're one that doesn't like a lot of flavor, this is perfect. This is perfect. Y'all know how I feel about garlic and stuff, so it's really nothing left to do to this. It is so, so, so good. It's got potatoes, the apples. The apples did, they did disintegrate. And there is no taste of sugar or whatever to them. It's gone. It's just gone. I don't know how to explain it, but it is. Yeah, that was a whole spoonful of onions, of apples, and here's another one. There's no sugar in these. It's totally savory now. Yep. None. I took a drink of my Diet Dr. Pepper, and it's giving me the hiccups. So, but I just wanted to tell y'all that this is, it's potatoes, carrots, onions, apples, and you saw how big the roast was. It was 5 pounds, but of course by the time I got everything cooked out of it and off of it and what... It's not that much at all, but, you know, it's still amazing. It is still amazing. All right, so see, there's a piece of the meat. Honest to gosh, it just falls apart in your mouth. It is the most tender pork loin, whatever you call it. I was going to cut them up into pork chops, and I decided not to do it. So, this is just amazing. It is so, so good. All right, y'all. Well, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Look below for links to my Facebook, my Twitter, and to my Instagram. And also, on my... below is also links to different things that you can purchase at Amazon at no extra cost to you. So, I hope you like this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.